Sorry for being very irregular on YouTube. Like we said earlier, that our channel will be on, but the intensity of the vlogs will reduce quite a lot. If you can hear the audio properly, there is train already passing by, which means what's popping YouTube? Welcome back to Two Brother Vlogs, and it's been super long that we made a video. So yes, as you can see right ahead of me, this car, the new XUV 400, is going for its second service. I have covered close to, if you can see the reading there, it is covered 9,997. So yep, it is due for its second service. I know that in the previous video we said we're going to make what we didn't like about this car, but that video will come eventually. This is just the service cost and how much it's going to cost for maintaining this XUV 400 or 400, that sense. For looking this shabby is both me and Rohit, we are again planning to grow our hair long. So sorry for being so shabby on YouTube or in person. ఇంత స్టైల్ చేసినా ఎట్లా చేసినా ఎంత దువ్వినా అది మాత్రం సెట్ అవ్వదు. Okay, in the recent past, what happened is, when we got the car, this is with every Mahindra. Do you see the XUV 700 right over there? So when we got that car did not have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto for good 3 months, and this the update was not rolled on from Mahindra itself. So we had to wait for close to 3 months, and then we shoot up a lot of mails, and then Mahindra have released the update for all the cars. So this car is quite old now. I mean, it's been more 2 months, I think 2.5 months, and we still don't have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto in this. So there's radio, drive status, music, phone. This is just Bluetooth, navigation, which is inbuilt navigation, and couple of applications. So I had a lot of chat with the Mahindra Service Center, the guy who sold the car to us, the sales guy, and also the customer care. So none of them had an update, but I got a call recently, probably 15 days ago, saying that the update is live. If you can just get the car to the service center and get it flashed, then you will have Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. So I really don't understand why Mahindra really pre-releases the car before giving these basic features. Any car with 4 to 5 lakh rupees does get Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. I think that is a basic necessity for any car, because we cannot, looking at the development which is happening in India, without Google Maps, it is very, very hard to navigate ourselves from point A to point B, because there are new roads which are coming up. The old roads are getting blocked. So without Google Maps, it's really tough. And I'll never suggest you to use those phone holders in cars or bikes, because that damages the OIS, the stability in your camera of your phones. So I was really missing it, but finally it is there. But I think Mahindra should pre-release with the existing cars, with the cars, and not getting it flashed later on. The service center has promised the car will be delivered by today evening. So in the evening, when I get the car probably in pristine condition, I will definitely shoot how much it costed me, did the update happen, because as Mahindra has promised, this car gets wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. I don't have wired as well right now, and also the reverse guidelines and couple of ECU tweaks as such. So let's see. We got the car yesterday night around 8 o'clock. So yeah, it is a 1-day service. I'm pretty sure nothing significant will be done in getting an electric car service. It's just checking your brake fluids, checking the battery, topping up the coolant, and probably checking the alignment if you want to get it checked, and that's about it. So electric cars getting it serviced is quite fast, and also it is quite reasonable. Let me show you. So this is the second service, by the way. So 10,000 kilometers. The bill shows 510 rupees. So yeah, and what all they did for 510 rupees, consumables is 99 rupees, software update is free, flashing is 131, and windshield washer and battery water level some shit, that is another 100 rupees. So pura mila ke it is 510 rupees, and that is excluding the pickup and drop. So it costed me 300 rupees for pickup and drop. So all in all, it costed me 810 rupees to get this car serviced for its 10,000 kilometer mark. So everything is new. I mean, you get these. What are these? These. You throw them in a second. But yeah, let me show you. And now for the update which I told you about, there are a few changes which happened. Now this display I can toggle, so I can change the display screen. I like the new one. We had only normal before. Now we have minimal and also information. I like the minimal, so that's going to stay. And yeah, we have Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, everything works, so that's good. And also now this button, which is voice command. So if you press this, Siri, Alexa, so that hey Alexa, I still do not sign in, so Alexa is activated. And also if we check the rear parking, now I get the guidelines. It was not there earlier. So if I want, I can just remove the guidelines or always beat. And this is full screen. Full screen bolte full screen nahi hai, just come to the center. You lose this, that's about it. For 10,000 kilometers, it cost me 800 rupees with pickup and drop. It's good that the updation is also done, but I think they should, Mahindra should up their game and give the Android Auto, Apple CarPlay and all the updation before the car is delivered to their customer. It happened to our 700, it happened to our 400. When I spoke to the sales manager, he told me that the same issue goes on with the 3XO, which the newly launched 3XO. Even that car got the same update as the 400. So if you look at the theme, the scheme of things, I think the Thar Rocks will also take some time for the approval of Android Auto and Apple CarPlay. But approval ka hai yaar, it's Adrenox, some information shit. So I think everyone should get an update. It should be fairly easy. But yeah, unfortunately it is there. But fortunately again, everything is done, everything is solved. But yeah, I had to wait 2 months. People who purchased before me, this car was launched 6 months before I purchased, so people had to wait close to 8 months for this update to come. So for them, I think it is more bad. But yeah, please Mahindra, think about it and up your game and deliver the updates and complete package when the customer takes delivery of their car. So see you guys in the next vlog. Again, not sure when we are going to shoot the next vlog. We'll try to be a little more consistent. Like we always say, we are not full-time vloggers, we are just part-time vloggers. Whenever we get time, we generally shoot these videos. Rohit is still busy, so it's Sunday hai, I got little time, so I'm making this video. Yep, see you guys in the next vlog, and probably in the next vlog we will tell you what we didn't like about this Mahindra XUV 400. And also in future we will definitely compare this car with the Nexon EV, also the Winster EV, also the Punch EV, and also whether this car is 20 lakh rupees, whether it is worth more than the Tiago EV which we purchased, then it was 12.5. So yeah, all videos are planned, but no time to shoot. We come back home generally, I come back home generally at 6 o'clock, and at that time it is too dark to shoot here. So try karta hu, we'll try to eke out more time, and see you guys in the next vlog. Till then, bye bye.